Welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here with the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading for December. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Aries, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so Aries, your challenge here is the Four of Pentacles, and what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So Aries, your challenge here has a lot to do with the Four of Pentacles. I feel really strongly here that you may be holding on to something. You may be finding it extremely difficult to maybe hold on to the situation or maybe let it go. We're going to find out more when we clarify the Four of Pentacles in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the Knight of Swords, the Fool, and the High Priestess. So in the recent past, I feel for many of you, there was an opportunity to have a new beginning, okay? I do feel that someone here in the past may have saw you trying to have a new beginning, okay, in the past. And this person, air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, may have decided to run after you after they saw that you were deciding to take a leap on something new here, okay? Someone here may have felt also in the past, Aries, that they still had, you know, a very strong connection to you, okay, spiritually. So we're going to find out more when we clarify this and see. Now, in the present moment, you have the Ten of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. It's interesting, right? Because you are in the process, for many of you, some of you have already done this, others of you are in the process of doing it. I feel like right now you are preparing yourself for something that could really become very beautiful in your life. A lot of happiness, fulfillment, emotional satisfaction here. Very important message here for you in the present moment with the Queen of Wands about possibly you choosing to disconnect from something. There may be something here that you're choosing to disconnect from in the present moment, okay? Or maybe someone's disconnecting from you. We're going to find out more when we clarify. In the near future, you have the Empress, the Five of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. So it looks like in the near future, there is some sort of situation that is going to come to an end. I feel like there's so much, you know, I don't want to say disagreements, but there's something here about someone wanting their way here in the near future, and it's like there's something here about the last straw in the near future. Air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. There's something here about the last straw with this person where you may say, you know what, enough is enough. I'm not doing this anymore. We're not doing this anymore, okay? And why is that maybe possibly happening for you? Because the Empress is here, and the Empress is all about growth. And in order for us to grow, we need to maybe eliminate something in order to move forward, okay? There's always an elimination process when it comes to the Empress, okay? The stages and processes that we go through in order to reach the growth that we seek, okay? So we're going to clarify and see more in a moment. Now, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Pentacles, Death, Moon, King of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and the Nine of Swords in reverse, okay? So for many of you, there has been some sort of disappointment when it comes to a certain person in your life. I feel for many of you, there was some sort of unfinished business involving some particular relationship or situation that you were in. Some of you found the truth out about this person. Maybe somebody lied here, Moon in reverse with the King of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like someone here may have acted like they had more, or they were, you know, more successful than maybe they truly were. And as a result of that, that may have led to some sort of trust issues here, especially with the Three of Swords in reverse, okay? So what you don't see coming is that by you finding the truth out, you can now confront some sort of painful situation that at one point was creating a lot of anxiety for you, but it looks like you're transforming that right now, okay? And it's actually happening a lot faster than you anticipated. Another thing I'm seeing here in terms of what you don't see coming in the month of December is some sort of unfinished business is going to crop up again, okay? So something here happened maybe between you and a specific person where it was never really resolved or was never really confronted. And it looks like you're going to have an opportunity to do that if that's something that you decide. Okay, so let's get into your reading, Aries, and let's see what's going on for you. Let's clarify your challenge. So the Four of Pentacles is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Emperor. So what I'm seeing for many of you right now, your biggest challenge has a lot to do with you finding stability finally in your life, okay? This is the biggest challenge for you because whatever this person is, this situation, I feel like it's a person that's coming into your life. If they haven't showed up already, I do see a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, maybe an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Someone here is moving slowly, but the reason why they're moving extremely slowly, Aries, is because they want to show you how genuine their love is. This is not somebody who wants to rush in and just, you know, do things like the person you were dealing with in the past. I feel like for many of you, you were dealing with someone in the past who you were very, very, you know, attracted to them, but I feel like a lot of you were attracted to this person for the wrong reasons in the past, okay? Whereas this person who's coming into your life is someone who is very stable, they're very grounded, and it looks like your biggest challenge here is to be able to hold on to this person because Aries, you are a sign that is associated with Mars, and Mars is a very action-oriented planet. It's an energy of, you know, being in this place of constantly being on the go and being headstrong and all of that. So when you're confronted with real love and true love that's coming into your life that's actually stable, a lot of you may be like, is this even real? Is this even possible? Yes, it is possible. Yes, it is real. You are, you know, deserving of love. And that's something that a lot of you are having a challenging time with because something is so perfect and great. It's like, okay, what's the error here? What's the issue? Okay, so your biggest challenge is to be able to hold on to this situation successfully in order for you to have the happiness that you truly seek. Now, let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is clarified by the Five of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Seven of Pentacles. For many of you right now, what I'm really strongly seeing here in the recent past is there was someone here you were dealing with, air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I'm also getting Pisces here, Cancer, Scorpio, Virgo, and Capricorn. I'm really getting that whoever you were dealing with here in the past, there's a really strong energy of this person constantly chasing you. Every time there's this cat and mouse game with you and this person in the past. It's like, you know, one minute you wanted to be with them, or when you wanted to be with them, they didn't really act interested. But then when, you know, you were disinterested in this person, all of a sudden they wanted to like be with you. So there's just this like cat and mouse game is what I'm seeing here. And you can really see by these two cards, the cat and mouse game. Just take a look at these two cards, okay? So some sort of cat and mouse game, a lack of trust here, not really revealing how one truly feels. And as a result of that, a lot of you got sick of this, even though you had a very strong spiritual connection with this person. It looks like you truly wanted to have a new beginning here, okay? You no longer wanted to be in this place of, you know, maybe I'm going to do this with you. Maybe we're not going to do this. You know, Friday we're going to be together, but Saturday and Sunday I don't want to see you. A lot of you were tired of that game here in the past is what it's telling me. Okay. So that's what happened in the past is what I'm seeing. Now in the present moment, there's a very important message for you, Queen of Wands. We're going to find out what the important message is in a moment. But first, I want to clarify the Eight of Cups. Someone here is walking away or disconnecting from either you, or you may be walking away or disconnecting from someone. Tell me more about the Eight of Cups for Aries in the present moment. So the Eight of Cups is clarified by the Five of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Strength. So in the present moment, a lot of you, I feel, are the ones that are choosing to walk away from this situation. A lot of you are coming to terms with the fact that there's some sort of situation in your life that's no longer working. Okay, every time you try to make something work here in the present moment, when it comes to moving possibly in a new direction, you're met with some sort of resistance. And I feel like this resistance that's taking place for many of you right now has a lot to do with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There's a need for you to completely disconnect from something, or a need for someone that you're dealing with to disconnect from something in order for you to have this happiness that you truly seek. And this may be the reason why that's happening in the present moment. Now, let's find out what your important message is here in the present moment. Let's clarify the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is clarified by the Ten of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the Three of Wands. You know what I find really interesting in the present moment for you, which is a very important message for you that you need to hear in the present moment, Aries, is the fact that a lot of you needed to come to this place of being dissatisfied. You needed to come to this place of not being satisfied with your current state of affairs. Now, current state of affairs can mean anything. It doesn't have to just be a romantic relationship. Some of you, it's a job. Some of you, it is your lifestyle. Some of you, it is something here that you no longer are satisfied with. And I often say that in order for us to really truly seek the happiness that we truly want and deserve, we need to first be confronted with things that we don't enjoy and we don't like. And I feel like that's what's happening for many of you in the present moment. Some of you feel in the present moment that somebody really hurt you. They caused a lot of pain. They could have even cheated on you, lied to you, okay, told you what you wanted to hear. And what you're learning now in the present moment is that it's time to move on to a new path in your life. It's time to seek a new direction. And I feel like you need all the strength in the world to do that, because the situation that you're experiencing, for many of you, it's like you're sitting with yourself and you're like, wow, now I know why I feel pain. It's because in order for me to truly seek and find this happiness that I want, Ten of Cups, I have to go through some sort of dissatisfaction. Okay, so that's what I see happening for many of you, and that's your important message. Now, let's clarify the Ten of Cups. There's a beautiful opportunity here for true happiness and love for you. Tell me more about this Ten of Cups for Aries. So the Ten of Cups is clarified by the Eight of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Two of Swords, okay? So for many of you right now, it's very clear that there is a very strong potential here for you to have happiness, okay? The issue that I'm seeing in the present moment for many of you when it comes to this possible happiness that may be coming into your life is you're still closed off. You're still closed off to it. And you may even be communicating to this person, or they may be communicating with you. Look, I want this with you. I really do. But I'm in fear. I'm in fear that, and that's why Two of Swords is there. Someone is not seeing something for what it truly is. They're only seeing what's within themselves. And if the inner work has not been done, Three of Swords, it's nearly impossible for you to move forward until you do that. Okay, so part of you being able to do that is identifying and saying, okay, what do I not like in my life right now? What's not good for me? And once you identify that and you work through that and you accept that, that's when you can finally open yourself up completely. Okay, so this is a process that a lot of you are going through right now in the present moment is what I'm seeing. Now, in the near future, there's finally something here that is going to completely close out for you. I did mention to the other signs that we are having a shift in the nodal axis accesses in the astrology right now. So that may be what's contributing in December for you to release something. And this release is happening in December for you. And this has a lot to do with the solar eclipse that's happening in your fellow fire sign, Sagittarius, okay? So we're going to find out what this ending is and what it's going to bring moving forward for you. Let's clarify the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Cups, the Justice, and the King of Swords. So in the near future, you're finally going to be putting an end to some sort of situation and setting it right. For some of you, there's going to be a divorce here in the near future, or a complete disconnect from someone here that you will be releasing. And I feel like there's going to be some sort of major effort for you to do this, because a lot of you are realizing that the only way in which you can have growth, true growth, and I mean really moving into this place of feeling satisfied and happy with your life, there's something here that needs to come to an end. And it may involve someone else that you're dealing with here, okay? Tell me more about the Five of Swords in the near future for Aries. So the Five of Swords is clarified by the Magician, the Seven of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. See, a lot of you in the near future are really going to see someone's true colors. You're finally going to see who this person truly is. And you've wanted this to be revealed to you. You've wanted this to be revealed to you because Aries, in the near future, you're like, I hope this person gives me a reason to really, close things out with them. I hope this person really gives me a reason to end things with them. And it looks like this person does. And that is what releases you into this place of growth. Tell me more about this growth, this growth that's happening for Aries in the near future with the Empress. Some of you may find yourselves pregnant in the near future, okay, with the Empress here. Okay, that's only for some of you, of course. Yeah, wow. Wow, okay. I must show you this. So the Empress is clarified by the Chariot, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. You see, you're finally able to move forward with your life. Finally, in the near future. There was something here that was still holding you back. Even though it was presented, that new opportunity was presented to you, there's still something here that a lot of you know is going to have to come to an end, and you're just waiting. You're waiting for that green light. You're waiting for that sign, for you to completely say, okay, yeah, this is the right thing that I need to do. When you finally end this situation in the near future, it looks like whatever you're moving towards is going to bring a lot of growth and a lot of stability and happiness for you, okay? I feel like there's going to be an opportunity from someone here who's going to offer you love in the near future. So let's get some advice for you. All right, so the advice for you is the Page of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. The reason why you're having a difficult time accepting love or giving love to people in general is because a lot of you haven't forgiven someone here from the past. Water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm getting a water sign here, or somebody who's overly emotional. Okay, they're always in their emotions. In order for you to completely harness a brand new opportunity, whether that's financial or love related, there's a need for you to completely forgive somebody, release them. Okay. And by doing that, you really allow room for a new opportunity to come in. But Aries, if you're holding on to resentment and you're upset, or, you don't want to confront something here that you need to confront with, forgiveness, loving energy, then that may be what's creating some sort of stagnation for this situation, this new situation that's coming into your life to move forward, okay? So this is something that you should consider, all right? So this is what I have for you, Aries. I hope this reading helped. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you on the next one.